Okay. Should be about ready. We'll start a new game. I have to decide what we want to play as. I also need to pull up chat. As a power bottom. What would that look like, though? We could go for a wretch. That's a power play. I feel like realistically, if I don't want to struggle, I need to go with a vagabond or a warrior. Because the easiest build for me would be to go with a strength-based. You want to go wretch? I mean, there's nothing wrong with wretch except that you don't start with any gear, and I think you don't start like vagabond and warrior. They start with a prophet. So the prophet is magic-based, faith-based. No, you don't have to start without pants, machete. I honestly don't know why they're wearing the wood. They're also blindfolded because they got rid of their eyes. So there's some. Well, we got the prisoner. I could wear the pot thing on my head. We got the funky looking hat. Let's see what the stats are. I'm trying to think, because that's actually not like an awful way to start. If you compare that to like a warrior, yeah, it's actually not too far off. I say we start with the prisoner. We get the funky looking hat, and then I could keep that until until we find another funky looking hat. We need a name now. Gimp juice? No. I I don't. But it would have. I mean, it's not. I don't know who's gonna come in. Is the thing. We could do. I don't want to just do something basic though. I don't know. What kind of vibes are we getting from this guy? Let's spend a little bit of time with our dude. We're gonna be old. Our keepsake is gonna be a golden seed. Oh wait, shoot! I wanted to be a dude. We're gonna be pale. We're gonna be a pale boy. We're gonna be an old. No, we're gonna be mature. We're gonna be like super pale. Like we're gonna be like white. Like we've never seen the sun kind of pale. Smeagol. I mean, that would fit. We're gonna look. Apparent age 255. We're gonna look like we're 200. Oh, I just smacked my mic. We're gonna look like we're 255. Emperor Saltine. That's a good one. That's a good one. Emperor Saltine. What kind of hair? We gotta go something like something crazy. Not that we're gonna see it under our helmet, but like, do we go bald? We could go bald. I think for the most part we're gonna be wearing helmets anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, but we want big eyebrows. We want like thick. And we want them to be dark. Strong luster, root darkness. We're gonna go all the way. Like 150. Facial hair, we're gonna go with. That's such a weird, like. Ooh, we're gonna rock this look. And we're gonna go dark as well. Luster, all the way. Root darkness. We're gonna crank that up if it's gonna let me. There we go. Eyes. Ooh, have fun practicing the piano. Gotta join the orchestra at some point. Oh, dude, we can move the eyes around. Can I like make his eyes super far apart? There we go. Skin features. Dark circles. We're gonna look tired. We look sick now. But I can change the color. Oh, we can give ourselves eyeshadow. There we go. Oh, we have we actually have for real like makeup. I've actually never really looked at like, even though I've put like 500 hours into this game, I still haven't actually played a bunch with the character creator. Yeah, no, this guy, he's definitely like a metalhead. Probably has been into a bunch of fights. Ooh, we get to have a tattoo, a face tattoo. Or we can have like scars or something. Ooh. I'm gonna go with this one. Move it up a bit. How does it fade away on the top of your head? Maybe I can move it up, but then like I move it up and then make it smaller maybe. Can I make it smaller? This one doesn't really matter because we're not going to see it anyway. But I don't really care for how that looks. Maybe there's a smaller design. Ooh, we could get this around an eye. Get it about eye level. Over the left eye. Something like that. Get an eye patch over it. Something like that. Then we're gonna go with, I think we decided to go with Saltine. Do we want to do like Lord Saltine? There we go. This is gonna be the run, guys. We're gonna be legends. I expect this series of streams to be a rather long one, because it's a long game.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
I'll let the cutscenes play for the most part so that we can get the story for people who don't know it.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog.
Is my mic working? I'm just asking because last time apparently I streamed for like 30 minutes without a mic.
Now,
cool. I wanted to make sure I didn't do the same thing last time.
Is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
These are all dudes who tried to do what we're about to do, but failed miserably. Some of them will try to help us. Some of them will try to hurt us. And one
would
of them
grace
just
would
is gonna
again
stand around and do
bless.
nothing.
A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog
It's our moment.
to the lands between.
Here we go.
To stand before the Elden Ring.
With our fly
And
helmet,
become
hat
the
thing.
Elden Lord.
Nice. A Souls game we can actually jump in. I haven't really put together a strategy of how I want the build to go, but since we're starting out with some intelligence and faith, I might try to make a build around the sword of Night and Flame, because that's a pretty cool and fun weapon to use, and I haven't really done a build that uses it before, so it might be fun to try to do that. Nothing over here. This is the tutorial boss fight that you're expected to lose, so we won't waste much time with it. Actually, I might have a chance. I didn't realize that my sorcery was gonna deal this much damage to him. But I don't think I'm gonna have enough mana to finish him off. I'm probably gonna get him to like 2/3 health, and then I'll have to go in with my sword. So we're probably actually not gonna kill him. Looks like we... oh yeah, no. I cannot, no. He's too big, so I don't really stagger him that well. Just the odds of me perfectly dodging all of his attacks are very low. Yeah, because he does stuff like that. It's hard to beat them close up without getting hit. There's a point later on, if you go to the right place, you can come back there and fight him when you're a little bit stronger. So we will get revenge. And there are a few more of that same enemy in the game, so we come across more. But it's a little bit tough to beat them on the first go without dealing much damage to them.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
We're not gonna be maidenless. Well, we are, but we're also not. We're gonna have a guy right outside the door talking about how we're maidenless.
The Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
We're so pale. It just stands out. We're not gonna lose our guy ever. He's gonna be lit up in a dark tunnel. But once we get to the consecrated snowfields and everything's white, then we're gonna lose him. So, if you jump down here, this is like the tutorial area. This was the only area available when they first released the game, because they released it like the day before it was supposed to come out so that people could do the tutorial. So there's like a boss in there that teaches you the basic mechanics. We're not going to waste our time with it. We're going to just go ahead and go straight through the door. Actually, yeah, we're just going to go straight through the door. I think that item over there we get from the outside. I forget what that... Actually, let's run through it, because I forgot what that item is, and I don't know if it's useful or not. So, might as well get it while we're here. It's probably nothing important, but if it's like a stone to upgrade enemies, or to upgrade our weapon, then it could be worthwhile for early on progression. So I do want to get a sword that's not a stabbing sword. I prefer the swinging swords. Come on. Come at me. Come at me. Come on. I want to parry you. Oh, come on. So you're only going to do it when I'm about to attack. He was lame. So it's just a fancy stab. How is that not a backstab? Apparently that one wasn't either. We can't get in there. Okie dokie. Here's the Stake of America. Here's the mini boss that's gonna do nothing. Easy. Oh, it's literally just... Okay. So that was not useful whatsoever. Yeah, I didn't even bother. I just set up that sorcery thing, which is a nice one because you can delay it. So it's hard for the enemy to block against it, because you can set it up on a delay and then like run around so that they're facing you and they're not even there to block against it. I feel like my YouTube chat isn't Like the one I have pulled up on my phone isn't lining up with what's showing on the TV. Let me double check that to make sure I actually do have a chat pulled up. There we go. For some reason I had it set up not properly. So now I can see all of the chat stuff. Cool, so that's like the bonfire, that's our checkpoint.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the
I don't know
Elden
how I
Ring?
feel about French
Of course you
fries.
have. No
Tater
shame
tot
in it.
tacos are pretty good.
Unfortunately
Yesterday I
for
had
you,
a spicy
however,
potato, like,
you
they weren't
are
tater tots, but they were like
leaderless.
potato chunks.
Without
I had
guidance,
that as like a
without
taco,
the strength
spicy
of
potato
runes,
taco.
and without an invitation
They were pretty good.
to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems,
I had it a little bit cold.
to die
It would have been
in
better hot.
obscurity.
I feel like a cheesy sauce would be good.
Luckily, are you familiar? You may also that. It will lead.
I don't really want to talk to him. This is another boss that we could technically beat, but we would put too much time trying to kill him when we can just come back a little bit later when we're stronger. So we're not going to bother with that. What I am going to do is, we get there later. I'm going to go to this church and get some things. So the way we get stronger is that whenever we kill, so that counter in the bottom right, the 605, that is the runes, kind of like the souls in the other games. It's like XP levels. We lose them when we die, but you can go pick them back up as long as you don't die again before you get them. And then there is a certain point which is embarrassing to admit, but I didn't figure out how to level up on my first playthrough until I was like 20 hours in, because there's a certain one of these sites of grace that you have to sit at to unlock the ability. Like there's a cutscene and stuff, and I didn't sit at it. I just kind of ran past it. So, but we use those as like points to buy levels. I mean, I could, but that would take forever.
You're a Tarnished, and I can also see that you're not. Then
These
why
guys
not?
are
I am
merchants.
Carly.
There are a bunch of them throughout the land, and they sell useful things. The main thing I want now is a crafting kit. I'll buy one of these pots. I need to come back to get both of those pots, though, and these cookbooks.
Goodbye.
But I can do that later. But I wanted that crafting kit so I can actually make things. If you kill the merchant, you get a bell bearing, which is like a little metal ball. And then there is a merchant later on at like the safe area, and if you give them the metal ball, they will sell the inventory instead. So I could just kill him, and then I can like have all of the merchant inventories in one place. But I don't... I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just haven't done that before. It makes me feel like a bad guy. But I think they do that so that if you accidentally kill a merchant, you don't like completely miss out on them. Because some of them sell things that you can't get anywhere else, or they sell items that are a limited quantity through the game. So it's a safety net. What's the backstory of Lord Saltine? You mean like in-game lore? or I don't know why he's a prisoner. They don't go into a lot of detail behind the different classes, because in the cutscene at the beginning it was naming like the well-known Tarnished people, because we're like undead basically, and so we're just they called us a Tarnished of no renown, so we're kind of somebody who was forgotten in time. But I mean, that's like game lore wise. I don't know if you're asking for, yeah, if we need to give him our own backstory. So why were we a prisoner? What did we do? I feel like it's probably something really dumb. Like, I feel like we're the kind of guy who looks super tough, but actually isn't. But we ended up in a spot that, like, you would normally think we would end up in. This game does have a story, Machete. It just doesn't have a backstory as to why, who we are and what our backstory is. Most of the story is the backstory of the world and the lore of the world. There's a lot of drama. Yeah, maybe he did accidentally kill a merchant. There's a lot of stuff going on between the gods and the demigods and the different powers. And basically our goal is to... There are different endings that we can do that affect the world in different ways. So we will figure out what our goal is as we play through. And we'll go from there. But there is a story. It's just a lot of the story is taught through like items in the world and stuff. So it's not quite as direct as other games. Oh, I should kill all the... That's... Yeah, we're gonna kill all the merchants as... That's why we probably died in prison, and that's why we're undead now. Because nobody wants to die in prison and just stay there. So we're gonna go back and kill all the merchants. I think we're a little bit under-leveled for this area. I wasn't dealing much damage to them. I think you got a point, Goty. We're gonna kill all the merchants, and that's gonna be our thing, that we hate merchants. We'll keep the one merchant in the round table hold so that we can actually buy things, but all the rest we'll come back to this place after I want to go get the Site of Grace that lets us level up. And I want to get a different sword. I want one that's not like a rapier. These guys are like slave drivers. They make these guys dig for treasure. Or I assume it's treasure. I never actually see them find anything. They could just be digging for like mushrooms. For all I know. Okay.
What's the final trial? It's time you learned a lesson. Our people will stand for your brothers.
There we go.
I'll never find.
I probably can. Oh, he's gonna run away though. That's gonna be hard. Maybe. I saw a guy on Reddit was talking about what he does is instead of killing all the merchants, he just kills all the donkeys right in front of them instead. Nice. I don't know if we get anything out of killing the donkey though. I've never tried. Ah, we missed. He's too fast. Nah, we only got 20 runes. We didn't get anything useful out of the donkey. Okay. He probably would, too. The whole network of merchants. That's one thing that I didn't realize until, like... So there's guard counters where I can do, like, a strong attack after I block an attack from an enemy. And even though the game explained that, I didn't figure out how to do it until this last playthrough I did. And it's actually pretty OP. Makes fighting these weaker enemies so much easier. Once you get a shield that can block 100% physical damage, just let them hit, and then you can stagger them right away. You can also parry. Mushrooms. Here's another cave. I think this cave we can actually... I think we're leveled properly. Cool, so these things allow us to summon people if we want to summon people to help us. But I can also, if I like activate them, then I can put my summon sign where they are, even when I'm not close by, and so people can summon me to help them fight this boss in this cave, even if I'm far away, which is pretty cool. You get bonuses for it. You get experience. You don't lose experience if you die in somebody else's world, and you get a couple other useful items out of it. This is dangerous. I didn't think this through. I'm not gonna have any health left for the boss. I didn't think through the fact that that strong wolf was gonna come for me before I killed all the weak wolves. Some of these fireflies. Oh, we still have one healing thing, and if I remember correctly, this boss isn't that bad. I can set up my little sorcery trap. Getting some good dodges in. I think we're gonna kill him without even having to swing our sword. Yep, nice. We got a couple really good dodges in there. Didn't take any damage. That'll help protect us against fire damage a bit, but we can only equip one. I guess we can go ahead and equip it since it's the only one we have now, but I'm definitely not gonna keep that one. We get the ability to equip up to 4 later on, but for now we only get one. These guys respawn. Oh, I should have rested at the site of grace so that I could replenish my health. We'll be fine. We'll go around this village so that we don't deal with the enemies until I can heal. This is the site of grace we need to get to in order to level up anyway. And then there's a piece of the map over there too, which we'll want to get. And there's a weapon in there, which I don't remember which weapon it is. So it might not be the one that we're going to go for right now. But it is a weapon, and it's potentially stronger than what we have.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
This is our maiden. We're not going to be maidenless anymore. Let's go. She's got an eye tattoo like we do.
I offer you an accord.
We're basically twins.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished.
Just throwing my controller across the room on accident.
But you, I am afraid,
Yeah, I
are
mean,
maidenless.
I put our tattoo
I can
on
play the role of
the
maiden.
eye that gets blocked by our helmet because we only have one eye that
Turn
shows
your
through.
wounds into
So I
strength
put it on the wrong eye.
to aid you in your search for the
Our
Elden
helmet
Ring.
blocks it.
You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
That's fine. We're looking at our guy from behind most of the time anyway.
Then it's settled. Summon me. Ah, I bequeath.
So she gives us this ring, which lets
Use
us
it. It
summon
will
her
summon
horse,
Torrent. Treat him with.
so we can run through things faster. And then talking to her here has given us the ability to level up.
Shall I turn? Let my hand.
So I
share
can
them with me.
use the runes that I get from killing
Your
killing
ambitions.
enemies to
The
level up. So I think we're gonna
principles
level
you
up
follow.
vigor first because that's our health bar. And then we're gonna run over here and start getting some useful things. Now I want that. It needs to be on the bottom. So these things I didn't realize in my first playthrough for like a while, but a lot of these different carriages have good weapons and like strong weapons in them. So it's a good way to get strong things quickly. I don't think we have enough strength to use the great sword though. Our strength is only at 11 and we need it to be at 16 to use the sword. So, not quite what we need it to be. I definitely want a different sword though. I think this one has like a mace in it. I might get lucky with a drop and get one of those guys' sword at some point. I don't know like what the drop rate of that is. Okay, we got a flail. Don't have enough dexterity. We only have 14 and we need 18. We could still use the weapon. I think it just makes us slower. And I think you don't deal as much damage as you could normally. So it's not really worth using a weapon that you're not properly leveled for. I want to get rid of him because he has a horn that calls the other guys. I didn't want this big guy to see me do that, but Can't be helped, I guess. I don't know. They're all over me. I didn't do this very well. Try to get that behind him. Oof. He hits hard. What? How did that only deal 33 damage? Was it because he had his shield up on that side? Must have been. Well, there was a, why did that not do any damage? There was like a samurai option that we could have picked. Oh boy. I thought that my shield would have stopped that. We're gonna parry him. Ready? Nope, I missed. I am not parrying well. Oh, come on. Just die already. Here I was talking a big game. And then I almost get killed. We didn't even get anything out of him. I at least wanted his, like, sword. We're just getting arrows from these guys. I'm not getting anything useful. He didn't even let me do that to him. Like, he was just thrusting so much with his spear that I didn't even have a chance to do that. Annoying. So that's a map section. So that'll reveal this part of the map in more detail. The map gets bigger than this, don't worry. But it gives us more detail so that we can find things a little bit easier. I don't like dealing with dogs in these games. Ah, there's another one. Does my shield not block 100% damage? Oh, it's 76%. So I gotta be careful. I didn't realize I was still taking damage when I was blocking their things. Oh, come on. I probably should go and rest instead of risking. Oh, how is he not dead? The only thing about resting is it's gonna respawn all of them. But I think we got everything that we needed to from that area anyway. We can level up again. I'll get our vigor to 15 and then I'll level up some strength or something. There is another weapon somewhere along this road that I'm gonna go grab. I don't remember what it is. So, just in case it...
You there. Could you help us out, Cully? You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
disguised as a bush.
What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember.
Monkey Man,
Some
disguised as a
turned
bush.
me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave, told not to come back. not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
So this dude becomes our tailor
What a shame.
if we
When
follow
they
his
threw me
storyline.
out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Gives us a
Or,
mushroom.
well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Well, then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
I know, right? Maybe it's a fun mushroom, though. That wouldn't be too bad. So we're gonna go to the cave at some point and get his, like, tailoring tools back. But we are under-leveled for that cave right now. Instead, we're gonna fight this other guy that we're probably also under-leveled to fight. Benefit of parrying over blocking. I mean, you have the risk because you have to time it instead of just holding block. But you don't take any damage. Oh, I don't know how we got out of that. How did that hit his horse? I think this is an enemy that only shows up on this bridge if you come to it during nighttime. If I'm not mistaken. I thought I could dodge through that. I might end up getting on my horse too. I don't know, like, the lore reasons behind it, but I think it's just because it looks cool. He's like a wraith, almost. See, he's not here now. Is this the bridge? No, that's not the bridge. I know it is a bridge. So he only shows up at night. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these guys, and then I'm gonna go back. What? What? Excuse me? We're gonna... They must be... past time until nightfall. They must be friends. They teamed up on me big time. I think what I'm gonna do is this time I'm gonna stay on my horse so that I can run away faster. Oh, you know what I should do also? I can reallocate my flasks so that I have 1 or 2 fewer healing flasks, but it'll let me have more magic power, which will be useful if I do something like that. I think with this we should be able to get him. Oh, but I do want to get rid of these guys first because they'll do what they just did to me. Oh, apparently I don't have my sword out, so I just punched him in the back. Okay. There we go. This way I'm a little bit faster. What? He jumped over me. There's no way. Not a good start. I want to keep him in range of my spell. How? Excuse me. How are these all missing him? Literally everything is missing him. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I guess we go back to our sword. I can't believe every one of those missed him. This is not going well. This might be another boss we have to come back to a little bit later when we have some stronger stuff. I mean, I didn't have a hard time hitting him last time. Did he? Do I just need to keep him running in straight lines, basically? Like, so that it can't go sideways to the spell. Oh, come on. He delayed that attack so long. There's no way. No way. He, like, just held on. That sounds like you're just asking to have a hard time. I mean, I can't really say anything about it because that's basically what I'm doing too, but it can be fun sometimes. There's a certain area on this map that I always go to overleveled though, because it's just annoying if you try to do it not overleveled. It can be fun sometimes though to just like you feel very, there's a sense of accomplishment when you get it done. You got a cutscene out of a sequence. Nice. You're the kind of player the devs hate. There we go. That's what I meant to do last time. Okay. Let's try this again. What? I charged all of them, and only one of them hit him? That's ridiculous. Oh, I might be able to make him jump off the bridge, actually. The one thing about being on the horse is I can't roll through the attacks. So when he does stuff, like that, I can't just roll through it. I still think it's ridiculous that only 2 of those things hit him and 1 of them hit his horse. Like I literally sat there and just did all of the magic that I had available to me in one go. I'm determined to get this guy now. Like, we've kind of put our foot down, and if I just leave now, I'm gonna look like a coward. Oh, they were synchronized. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe if I spread them out. What? He's too far away? Oh, we got a few hits there at least. So I can't jump over him? Over his attacks? Like, even though it's a low sweeping blow? Maybe I just need to do one at a time and just work on keeping my distance while keeping him in line of the attack. I just need to not let him get close enough to do anything stupid to me. But I also need to be able to keep him in a straight line. Oh, he almost jumped off there. Nice. We're actually getting some hits in on him. Oh no, I spoke too soon. He might not, like, his AI might not let him jump off. He was very close that one time, but he didn't do it. Oh, come on. What kind of reach was that? He can reach me from like way over there, but my sorcery that just shoots a bullet through the air can't reach him from half the distance. How is he not getting hit by any of these? I mean, at least we got him to half health, but I don't know if I can... I don't have any healing left. What? That went through him! I'm not gonna... This is my last spell that I can cast. Are you kidding? I swear at least half of my spells, like, just stopped moving, like, right before they hit him. Let's see if I kill this guy, if I get his sword from him. He's gonna be too far away, isn't he? Absolutely ridiculous. Magic shouldn't have a range. I don't think we got, yeah, we didn't get any sword from him. Well, let's get this weapon that I was gonna get and see if that helps us with this guy at all. Because it's possible. There's a weapon getting carried in a, in this thing. It's technically being protected, but they're not really doing a good job of protecting it. I think I have to stop it from moving though. I don't have to kill them, I just have to stop it. Ooh, nope, this is dangerous. We're gonna do it anyway. Got ourselves in a sticky situation. I was trying to aim that at the guy on the horse. What? Ah. Dang it. I rushed it a little bit too hasty there. I really want to get a sword that's not this little stabby thing. One thing I could also do is not be on my horse during the night cavalry fight, so that I could actually roll through his attacks. I wonder if that would be any better, because I could also have my shield out. Okay, so if I do that. Oh man. I didn't think he could attack me from the side like that. Let's see what we can do. Oh, come on. Oh. We're doing damage. Oh no, that was not good. I thought I was underneath that attack. Ah, no. I mean, we weren't doing bad. There were just quite a few times where I thought that I was close enough to him where he couldn't actually hit me, and he somehow still did. I'm also not dealing like a lot of damage with my little sword, but I don't have the strength to use the bigger sword. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a better sword, and then I'm going to come back and get him. I feel like a sword that's not a stabbing sword would also be better, because then I was missing him quite a few times just because I would stab and he would move. Whereas if I had a sword that like he swung, I would have a better chance of hitting him. Oh, come on. Ah, whatever. Oh, he's gonna come after me if I don't kill him now. Oh, is there a video of you can get him to jump off the bridge? Can you like consistently get him to jump off the bridge, or is it kind of a glitch? What? That did way more damage than I thought it was gonna do. There we go. I need to have my shield out. We got better armor. I still want a sword before I go against that guy, though. That should stop this. It should give me enough time. Oh, we got a great axe. I need 30 strength. That's even farther away. There's a boss in here, but I don't remember what the item is. No, I'm gonna get poisoned trying to get in here. I just want to get up on top of this thing, because there's an item up there, and I want to know what it is. Oh no, don't knock me. Ah. Maybe if I go up here first, I can jump down to it. Where is it? Right there. Completely missed. And I can't heal, so we're gonna die. I'm poisoned. And I have no health. Maybe I can get this item before I die, though. Oh no, I finally got there and I died from the poison. It's probably just an Arteria leaf, too. Well, if I just run through, I can avoid getting poisoned. No, it was a Trina's Lily. Not, like, incredibly useful, but it's one of those that's a little bit harder to come by for most of the game. Okay, I can't remember what the boss was here. Oh, it's this guy. So magic's not gonna do much against him. He's got a pumpkin head helmet thing. I ran out of stamina. I'm getting some good dodges in though when I'm not out of stamina. For the most part. If I can get this behind him, then it will actually deal damage. It's just that his helmet has like insane damage negation. So if anything hits his helmet, it's not going to deal any damage at all. So I have to get him to turn around so that it'll hit him in the back. Ah, no, this is not going well. I'm just going to have to move in. Oh no. Ah! I knew I was probably gonna die there, but I was getting desperate for because I messed up. I shouldn't have tried to use the magic to begin with. I was doing well without resorting to the magic, and then I tried to use it, which allowed him to hit me a few times while I was busy casting my spell. So I need to just use my sword. I should be fine. I was dodging him perfectly fine. Okay, I thought he was done with his combo. So you cannot parry him. That's good to know. Nice. Ugh. Nice. See, it's not too bad if you just be a little bit patient. If you can dodge him well, then he's pretty easy. You just gotta be careful with the pumpkin. If you hit his pumpkin head, it doesn't deal that much damage. And I think depending on what weapon you're using, it can kind of stun you a little bit, so that it could kind of throw you off for follow-up attacks, which would suck. But it's not too bad when you know what you're doing. So, oh, I didn't mean to go back down, but while we're here I can level up 15, so the next level I'll start putting into strength so that we can start using a strength-based weapon.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am
She's got a
Saren,
stone
the
mask
sorcerer,
on.
quite plainly. Why are you here? A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture.
I just got a notification that a streamer I follow started streaming Elden Ring. That's pretty funny. I mean, he has been doing a series on it, but he's been on vacation for the last like 2 or 3 weeks.
Do you still wish to learn from me?
I'm probably not actually gonna get sorceries from her.
Very well. You are now my
But
protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words.
I mean, we might get stuff from her. I don't know. I don't really use magic that much.
Young apprentice.
Like, I use some of it, but I don't care for like making a magic based build. So let's see what we have. These are both pretty weak. That's pretty weak, but it can be useful. And those are just like reinforcements. So we don't need anything. I mean, we can't buy anything from her anyway because we're out of runes, but we wouldn't need any of what she has. Okay, sorry, I was checking something. So now, oh, I need to get in a safe spot. I think what we're gonna do, I usually end up going to the north first, like this area, until I get through this area. And then I go down here. But I think what we're gonna do is go down here first and see if we are strong enough to get through there. And then we'll go north. So I'll follow this road for a bit. I just want one of them to drop one of their swords, please. Is that too much to ask for? There's a giant crab over there. Let's go kill the crab. What? Oh, it was a trap. It was a trap. Still got it. There were 3 giant crabs. That's dangerous. They hurt you a lot. Why is that one already at half health? Nice. Can you not drop anything? Oh, we got crab eggs. They must be. I feel like at this point the only people who aren't working together with them are these turtles. Like, these turtles are chill. The merchant must have hired. These must be like mercenary crabs, because they had a whole trap set up. These little crabs are chill. They don't hurt you. But the big crabs. These are spies. These must be the drones. Those insects. That's why they're following me around. There is a cave over there that I could go do. But if I go for the cave, I'm going to end up running into the dragon, which I'm not strong enough for right now. I think we should stick with our plan of going through this castle down south, because I'll probably also get some good weapons there. I know I'm going to get one great sword, but I'm not going to be able to use it until later on. But I might be able to get weapons from some of the enemies in the castle. Why can't I hit this guy? Oh, come on. Who do you think you are? Do you know who I have killed? Do I go up there? Do I go... What? Punk? There's an Everjail up here, but I just keep doing things that I'm not strong enough to like easily do. I think this is... We're gonna give it a try. Well, I like suffering, so we're gonna give it a try. Let me pull up chat, because I think I lost it on my phone. So let me make sure I have it. There we go. I think if this is the Bloodhound dude, then we have a chance. Or we're just gonna miss. The sorcery's just gonna miss. Ah, we're gonna struggle. He's too fast for my sorcery to do any good. And I can't parry him apparently. Oh! we don't have a chance because I'm out of heals. If I had rested before I came into the fight, I probably could have been okay. I don't like this sword. Like, the move set of this sword is dumb. Like, I have a sword, I should be able to swing it and, like, hit him. I shouldn't have to stab and hope that he doesn't move. Like, I stab quickly, but it's still not really quickly enough to deal with a guy as fast as that. And my sorcery was too slow. I wonder if I can, like, bait him into standing still. I mean, that kind of worked. I got him down to half health by just doing that before he spawned in. Oh yeah, this is actually good because look, he's reading my inputs, so he's dodging when I cast the spell, but because the spell is on a delay, it doesn't actually attack him when he dodges. Just watch him, he's reading my input and moving whenever I cast it. Easy. No problem. And we got a cool sword out of it, but can we actually use the sword? We need 18 strength and 17 dex. So we can't use it yet. But we're not like insanely far off from being able to use it. I think there's like a camp over there of enemies. Sorcerer guys up here who just don't play fair if you don't take them out for. Oh, come on! Yep, that's what they do. You don't kill them first. I thought I killed everyone over here. Okay, apparently I forgot how to parry. Oh no, I had my magic potion out. I wasn't healing. I thought I healed. I drank magic instead. No, these guys don't give me the dex and strength that I need to use the sword, but they do, they give me runes. Like, whenever you kill something, you get runes. And that's kind of what you use as the experience points. So I'll be able to use the runes that I get from them to level up my strength and dexterity, but I don't get it, like I don't get a direct level straight from them. But they usually, when they're in a camp like that, they're guarding like a treasure chest that has an item that's either good to craft with, is valuable, is a weapon, something like that. And so it's usually beneficial to stop when you find a camp like this and deal with it. It isn't always. In some camps, they give you things that are kind of useless for you. Like, if you're not doing a build that uses that item. But for the most part, I mean, you get levels out of it. So especially early on in the game like this, it's, you benefit from stopping at these camps. If I get the backstab on this guy, like I wanted to last time, fine. I need to make sure I have my healing out instead of my magic, so that I can actually heal when I'm in danger. There's there's one more up there that I need to get to. I need to kill this guy though, because he has a horn, and he will call for reinforcements if I don't kill him. Can I even get up to that other guy? Is there not a way up? There we go. Royal House Scroll. So I can give that scroll to that lady that we found in the cave, and then it'll make her teach me more sorceries. It'll widen her inventory. Oh, that took all my stamina to block. Didn't realize I could carry him. He would have been a little bit more careful. Uh-oh. I don't want to deal with that guy in the confined area. Man, none of these guys are dropping any items for me. Oh, here's the treasure chest. It's just another rapier. It's another stabby sword. It's a heavy thrusting sword. Not what I wanted. Oh well, we did get some runes out of it, so there's that at least. There are some guys here that have fire ballista thing. And that can be annoying to deal with. There were some caves back at the beginning too that I didn't go to. We can circle back around at some point and get them. Where does this go? This goes down to the beach. Oh, there's a little port over there. Taking a detour from the castle that we wanted to go to. Graveyards are a good place to get these little runes that we can use as like these are runes that are worth more than like they have different levels. You can see the numbers next to them. The higher the number, the more valuable they are, and you don't lose them when you die. So if you're ever like wanting to upgrade and you're short on runes by just a little bit, you can use those to boost it up. So this is a land octopus. They're not hard to deal with if you can stagger them, but I don't know if I'm strong. Like since I don't have a strength-based weapon, I don't know if I can stagger them. The magic seems to be doing decent damage against them though. I haven't fought them like this before. I generally just hit them in the head, because if you get a charged attack off on their head, you can stagger them, but since I have a very small sword, it's not actually doing that to them. But there we go. There's a helmet you can get from these guys that is like just like this little guy, see here? There's a helmet you can get that just looks like one of those that you can put on your head, but it's a really rare drop. I didn't even know it was a thing you could get when I had like 200 hours in the game, but then I got one on my last playthrough like really early on, It really doesn't do much for you. Like, it has decent defense, but it doesn't have any special abilities. It just looks funny when you have a land octopus on your head. I haven't found any more merchants yet. We kind of clowned on the last one that we found, though. There's a ghost over there. We have taken a detour from where we were intending to go. Oh yeah, so there's a dude somewhere that asks us to, there's a dude who's like the duke of this area, and his castle is this castle that got like taken over by the demi-humans, and so there's a quest that he gives us to clear out this castle. I wonder if we can clear it out like before we even go talk to him. Oh. What? You're just gonna... Oh, there's a pumpkin guy? Oh, no. I did not realize I was getting surrounded. Oh, I parried two guys at the same time? That's a pro gamer move right there. Oh. I didn't think he had that kind of range. Ooh, he is wrecking me. Oh man, he is absolutely destroying me. Are you? I died by running backwards off a cliff. I ran backwards off a cliff. That's how I... That's a Dark Souls moment for you. I'm going to try to do is I'm going to circle around so that those guys don't surround me. There we go. That's what I wanted to do last time. I don't want to get that pumpkin guy involved until I take care of these guys. They haven't seemed to have noticed me. They haven't noticed me there. I know this guy did, but I don't know about the pumpkin guy. The door is open at least. Well, let me run through the castle and like clear it out. Actually, I don't think I can clear it out until I talk to that guy because the humans up here. So I need to go talk to the guy. Mr. What's his name? Lord Height or something like that. Got these roses while I'm here. But if I kill this pumpkin dude, then I won't feel bad about just running past him when I come back. I wonder if I can just like get him with a bunch of spells. kind of range is that? Sanctuary stone? Basically useless. So if I'm not mistaken, the guy that I need is standing on like a piece of stone, like a big piece of an old palace or something. And I don't think I can see it. But I can get this piece of the map up here if I follow the road. And then I'll be able to figure out where he is. Oh, there's a merchant over there. Here we go. I'm gonna get this guy with magic so he doesn't even know what hit him.
Welcome.
Oh, he saw me?
Yes, right this way. Right this
How did he see me?
Welcome, valued keys. I'm hungry.
Let's see. Sells a couple cookbooks. Nothing else that's super useful. He does sell some smithing stones, so I'll get those before I kill him. Prepare to die. Oh, I didn't use my sword. Prepare to die.
What the devil's wrong with you?
Oh, he's getting on his horse. Yo.
Bounce away with the rest of it.
I mean, they're always complaining anyway, so they should be thanking me that I'm helping them. They don't have to deal with selling their meager inventory anymore. This is the road I need to be on. Oops. I think there are some bears around here, and the bears in this game are just absolutely awful. Yeah, that's a bear right there. A giant rune bear. Those things will destroy your life. Do not want to, like, that waking up that bear is like the last thing that we want to do. Oh no, we woke it up. How did we wake it up? It's coming through the wall. Get out of here. Whoa. How did we wake it up? Like, it didn't stir a bit when we just walked by it twice. And then as soon as we start walking away, it decides to wake up. Blythe is somewhere around here too. I don't want to leave until we get his quest going. Oh, I can't beat him. The rune bears in this game are just... Like, did you see what he just did to the wall there? We're not beating him up. But I do want to get... Blythe down. There we go.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby.
Oh yeah, we already killed him.
Or so I've heard.
I forgot that that guy that we killed was
I can offer you
part of this dude's quest.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Darrowell is not in need of a...
But I've already killed him, so do I need to, like...
Darrowell is not in need of a...
Do I need to go back to where that was?
Darrowell is not in need of a...
So, like, will he talk to me there? I can't remember.
Darrowell is not in need of a...
Maybe I just need to rest at a site of grace and come back here. Let's go get that map fragment while we're in the area. There are more rune bears, so we have to be careful. I'm going to risk running by them though, because I want that purple item. Yeah, it's a cookbook, so that's good. And then we'll have this, which... Oh, this is an Erd tree too. A minor Erd tree. I forgot that there was a minor Erd tree right here. I don't think there are... Oh, no, there. Here they are. There's a site of grace at the bottom of this lift, so I can go down here and then come back and see if Blythe has moved or if he'll talk to me. I'm a little bit underleveled to do this underground area. But it is it has one of my favorite bosses in it, so we're definitely gonna... I can't say this is gonna be a 100% playthrough, but I'm gonna do my best to do a lot of it. Obviously not today. It's a really long game, but I still got a few hours left in me today. So the guy that we need to talk to, I think, is like right here. And then he'll talk to us about his castle. I mean, I will once I get to the Elden Beast, but I think I've only fought him like one. I mean, I have fought him multiple times. I've only beat him once. Or no, I think I've done it 2 or 3 times. But he's a tough fight. Man, I am yawning. I normally sleep at this time, since I've been on my leave from work. But I have to pick up my wife early. Oh, I'm gonna beat up Melania. Don't worry about that one. But she's also late game. She's a very late game boss. So that'll be... I will probably... when I get to Melania, I will probably intend for that to be its own stream. The last time I beat her, it took like about an hour, like 45 minutes to an hour, which was the longest boss fight in the game for me. The Elden Beast took around the same. But did I rest? I didn't even rest at the site of grace. The entire reason I went down there, I didn't even do it. I can't be bothered going up and down that elevator again just because I forgot. Yeah, she is. She's one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
What's up, my guy? This guy is like, just look at him.
Oh, Erdtree.
Fancy as hell.
Ah, well, that's no. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order.
I think I look more
Heard of me?
fancy though.
Kenneth
I'm like
White.
super posh.
Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished.
Look at my
I would
face.
have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A night.
Yeah. He wants me to take
What
back
my
his fort. He's gonna
my
make
friend,
me
the
like
sinner-
a lord, all of that. Now this guy's actually pretty chill. From what I remember about his story, he's actually like a good guy who just wants to kind of rule his land. He's the ruler of this green area. He's chill. So we'll leave him. Because he actually like tries to help us. But when he gets back to his castle, he realizes that he's like out of, like, he doesn't have much anymore because of the state of the world. So he can't actually do much for us, but he does try. I hate the sword. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. No! No! No, it disappeared. Ah, the stupid sword. What? Where did you guys come from? I don't actually know why that guy has, like, glowing eyes. Yeah, those roly-poly dudes, those beetles, the white ones will disappear if you don't kill them fast enough, and they drop special like abilities. So like how I have this like big stab, I can change that out for other special attacks if I have killed those. So Blythe is still there, but I haven't rested. I wanted... Is there not? Is there really not another site of grace anywhere nearby? Because I've already killed the guy that he wanted me to kill. But I can't remember if I have to go back over there to talk to him. Or if... You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think he wants me to go back over there and talk to him. But first we're going to clear out the castle for the Lord guy, because he's actually a nice guy. I just have to get out of the way of these bears so that I can actually open the map. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going like the complete opposite direction. Oh, but there's a church right here. And they should be a... Oh, is this the church that doesn't have a site of grace in it? No, it isn't. It has a site of grace. And this is where we get the flask of wondrous physique. I don't know. Is it just physic? Enjoy your dinner. I will be streaming for a few more hours, so I will be here. Let's get some strength. I only have enough for one level. But I do have... I can use some of these runes. That should let me get one more level. Start working towards actually being able to use the weapons we want.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
What did she say? I forgot what she said.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye
So it's
will
just
wage
giving us
war
lore.
in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Liu. Such a good word. Okay, off we go back to General Heights Castle. Yeah, this is the beach that we were on earlier. Is it? No, it's not. It is a different beach that looks kind of similar because it's sand and water. This is the beach we were on earlier, isn't it? No, it's not, because the one we were on earlier had the land octopus, not the giant crab. I don't feel like dealing with the crabs, because all I'm going to get is crab eggs, which I don't need right now. May not jump up here. When I'm quote-unquote in combat. So I have to get them to de-aggro. Isn't there like a tree that has... It shows you where a cave is somewhere around here? Somewhere in this forest? Okay, we're going the right way. We just gotta follow this path. These guys give you rope sometimes. I don't know where else to get rope, so I'm gonna take the time to deal with them so that I can hopefully get some rope. I'm not getting any rope so far. 0 rope. Congratulations, me. Now we can clear this castle out. I'm gonna try circling around again. That way I can try to avoid fighting the pumpkin guy this time. Guy is not leaving though. I don't think I can sneak around. I don't think there's anything back here other than like this mushroom. There he goes. Let him deal with that while we clear out this area. What? Oh no, that's not good. How am I still alive? I need to get up there so that they stop throwing fire bombs at me. A little bit safer now. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't realize that guy was up here. I wasn't even looking. Oh no, he's got the blood sword. No, 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 no. I didn't remember that this was the guy that had the blood sword. All the way back here? All the way back here? We're gonna fast travel. There. Just around the corner. I wonder if I just run past these guys, if they can follow me. I kind of don't want to risk it in case they can follow me. But let's see. Hopefully they cannot. They can. So that was a mistake. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up this ladder. Oh, I just healed twice and that wasted one of my flasks. Did he stop following me? Oh, he's already got his blood thing out. This is not good. I accidentally healed twice earlier, so I'm down one flask. Oh, you can parry him. I just wasn't doing good earlier. Nice. So now we got his blood slash Ash of War, so we can make our sword do what his sword did. If we wanted to. Which we might. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. It might not actually deal more damage. I forget which stat helps build up bleed. Okay. So we got the medallion, the half of the medallion, which I think is what we needed to bring back to Lord Height to prove that we took his castle back. So I think we can just head back to him now. But I do want to take care of these guys just because. I'm in a dangerous spot again. There are more rats than I realized. I think we're doing okay right now, though. That gave us some healing back, too. Nice. Yeah, we got a cookbook. That was worth it. The cookbooks, so the crafting menu is here, and the cookbooks unlock new items that I can craft, so I like to try to get all of them. Even though I don't craft all the items, it's still just nice to have options. feel like risking death to fight guys that I've already fought multiple times. So we're gonna head back to... Well, I'm gonna open my map once I'm out of the combat area. Since we have reset, let's check and see if Blythe is still here. I think he is not, but it doesn't hurt just to check. Yeah, I'm not seeing him. I already got that chest. Okay. Wait, what is that? Root resin? Gold tinged excrement. So I need to go here. Oh, there's a side of grace right here. I missed that last time. Some demi-humans. No healing. Careful, since I don't have a healing flask, I don't want to get hit again. And I got hit again. Oh, but I got healing back because I killed a group. When you kill like a whole group of enemies, then sometimes you get your, there, I got string there. Sometimes you get like 1 or 2 of your potions back, which can be nice when you're just, you know, running around doing like what I'm doing without resting in between everything. Okay, so Lord Height is up on top.
I've been waiting. Did you? Oh, excellent. Well done. I knew I was wrong. Here's your reward.
Oh, he does give us a reward.
Promised. Go ahead.
Ooh, it's a, well, it's a dagger. It's not a sword. I thought it was a sword.
Much to do. What's that look? Well, under the earth, even the vulture, which is why I just you want.
We don't even have the faith to use it. Wow. Well, the sword that we're looking at using right now is this one, I think it was. Well, I do. So I want to get the like blade, the sword of night and flame, or whatever it's called. But that's a little bit later on. Where do I want to go now? I want to go back to this Everjail so that I can talk to Blythe about the guy, so that I can continue his quest line. I wonder if Blythe would have helped me with the fight if I had talked to him first.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
You didn't have to work for it. I'm the one who
Here's
did
your
it.
prize. Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rhea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Is that all for
That's
now?
enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Yep. So now, where do we want to go? Where does this go? So just let me jump all the way over. Am I stuck now? Nope. It's a shortcut. We didn't have to deal with the guy with the big fire ballista. I can sneak up behind him. Well, there goes my stealth mission. Nice. Wait, why am I two-handing my shield? That is all that there is to get here. Let's go ahead and rest up. I can get another level probably. The nice thing about it is we do unlock a way to respec later. So if we do end up not liking our build or wanting to change for a different weapon, we're not like stuck.
But I swear my good father decided
So
himself. The servants are full. They've since come. I fear it's please.
this girl basically is like, I tried to leave because it's not safe,
Thank you. Then please.
but her dad wouldn't leave the castle, and so she's stuck waiting because she's blind, so she can't go on her own, but her dad's being stubborn. And then, spoiler alert, we go find her dad and get him to finally realize that he needs to just leave. But then by the time he gets back, she's been killed because she's blind. She can't defend herself. So, moral of the story is, don't let your blind daughter walk the streets alone. The dogs are annoying. I don't think this one has any item for me. Oh no, it does have an item for me to get. Morning Star. Mace. I wonder if it's any better than the sword that we have now, or if I can even use it. Ash of War, Mighty Shot. I don't really use bows though. Oh, there's another merchant over here.
Buying or selling?
Let's see what he has to sell first. These are good. He sells a sword. That's actually a better sword than the one we have right now.
You well.
Well, let's see what the Morning Star, if we can use that one. I can use the Morning Star. Deals a little bit more damage than what we're dealing right now. And it builds up blood loss. Okay. His horse is running away from him. So I missed merchant number 3 somewhere. Because I got 1 and 2 and 4. So there's a map piece right here. Oh, we don't want to stand around. I want to get up there because there's a nice shield in that tower. If I remember correctly, or maybe it's that tower. There's a turtle shell that makes your stamina regenerate faster. Oh wait, there's something else in there. Stone. Oh, there's a tower here too. Nothing. I think they don't spawn in until we read the little plaque. 3 wise beasts. So the door is locked, and the way that we unlock it is by finding the 3 wise turtles. So that guy was invisible in the pond. I think there's a guy who's like, well, there's just one right here. He's not that wise, but I think he's to show us like what we're hunting. And then if I'm not mistaken, there's one back behind here, and he's like up in the tree. Unless that's a different tower. But I thought that might be a different tower. I thought there was one that was up in the tree. But looking like I was wrong. There are other towers that have the same trick. I just have to remember where this other one was if he wasn't up in the tree. Come on. Not even getting anything good from them. Where is this last turtle? Is he hiding in a bush? He might be hiding in a bush. But which bush is he hiding in? Not hiding any of these. Where is he? 'Cause we've only killed 2. There's another one. There are 3 total. 3 minus 2 is 1. I'm just not sure where that 1 is. I feel like he's probably close by. Okay. Wow. I can't hit him. Wow. What? What? I can't hit them. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. There we go. Okay. Where is this last turtle? I legitimately have no clue. I'm not finding him in the bushes. He's not up in the tree. I haven't found them all. It's an arterial leaf. So if he's not... Have I just missed a bush that he's in? Have I missed a tree that he's in? Or is he farther away than I thought they would put him? Looking to see if any messages will tell me where he is. There are messages around this one. I thought this was like a hint. Not down there. He has to be close by. Wait. Oh, he's in this bush the whole time? I feel stupid. I checked every bush except for that one. This isn't super useful, but it lets us have extra spells, basically. So it's not completely useless either. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so now we want to go down to that castle on the bottom. What? I didn't even attack him. Is there anything over here? I don't think there is. There's that scarab that left. I don't know where he went. Because that scarab is different than the other ones. This one will leave if it sees you. Versus running away and then disappearing. Nothing useful over here. So we head for the castle. Nice. Nice. Oh wait, this castle has that really annoying guy, doesn't it? Or am I thinking of a different castle? That might be a different castle. Man, I'm getting really tired. I was planning on just streaming until like 2, but I have to leave at 2. I might have to try to catch some sleep before I leave. But I was not wanting to do that. Thought that dog was gonna die. There we go. Oh, so kicking is the special attack of this one. Weapon is heavier, so we're able to stagger enemies a lot easier. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I kept running out of stamina there. That was dangerous. Oh, there's a pumpkin dude down there. Nice, that was easy. I even hit his helmet a couple times instead of his body and still managed to do it very easily. So a charged heavy attack is enough to stagger these guys, at least. And I have that talisman on that boosts my charged attack. Attack is also at least gets them close if doesn't stagger them by itself. So I could go down here, or I could go here. soldiers fighting these guys, but of course, instead of using logic and seeing me coming in and, you know, killing the guys that were trying to kill them, when the soldiers don't have anybody trying to kill them anymore, they're just like, oh man, I guess you're my next enemy, even though I just saved their lives. Ungrateful. I'm out of healing again. Killed. Okay. So this is the dude that I need to go talk to. He's not like the boss of the castle. I mean, he's like the guy who owns it, but he's not like the boss fight. So he's talking about how he's prideful and everything.
I thank you, but I can't even if
and then he's gonna be like, oh man, no, I can't leave.
If you see her father.
And then once he does leave, finds out that it was too late. I think if I go over this way, I can just go back to the side of grace that I saw earlier. And we can rest up. I almost walked away without resting up. So, we do have enough for a couple levels. I guess we'll do strength. Well, strength and endurance, or do I do 2 strength? I'll do strength and endurance, because I keep running out of stamina. So boosting that could be helpful. That way, I can actually block everything efficiently. And not have to worry about getting staggered. Okay. So what do we do now? I think we go... I think there's still the misbegotten boss fight of this castle, which is going to be down on this little island. So I think that's going to be our next thing. Is there an item somewhere? Isn't there like a stone sword key or something over here? Oh, it's over there. I already jumped down from where I need to be. Oh well, I can go back and get it after I deal with this. Yeah, there's something up there. I think it's a stone sword key, which is useful to have. So I'll come back and get that once I get through this area. I don't think these guys give me anything good. No. Nice, I think that's where I want to jump down, but I think there's an item up here first. I thought I could roll in time. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I could not roll at all. Okay. I'm waiting to get some classier clothes. What do we have here? Twin Blade Talisman. Kind of useless for my build. Red scarabs will replenish your little potion bottles, or specifically the healing one, and then there are blue scarabs that replenish the magic, and then the white scarabs are the Ash of War drops. Rats are gonna kill me. Those rats are awful. I don't know why they deal so much damage. What? What? Oh my gosh. Not going well. Oh no. This is not going well at all. Oh no. I'm out of healing now. Do I get my potions refilled? Not even gonna use the whip. I don't like the whips. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, this is a big guy. Ah, man. I was focused about switching my weapon and wasn't even paying attention. I mean, I was, but not enough. And I didn't have heals. I think if I just run over there, though, it won't take long to get back. I can just skip these guys. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. I realized once I jumped down there that if I didn't hit the crossbar, I was gonna at least deal a lot of damage, if not kill me. But I was too late. I missed again. Are you kidding me? There were 2 bars that I could have hit, and I missed both of them. Okay. Take time. There we go. And then just run past the rats. I could just jump off this bridge too, but I do want to get whatever is over here. Daggers anyway. Come down. Come on. What? Why can I not hit him? There we go. Oops. I didn't mean to. Oh no. I promise it was an accident. Oh wow. Welcome back, Goty. How was dinner? Oh boy, I made some big mistakes there. Oof. So what did you end up having if most of your food wasn't good anymore? Was there not a Steak of America down there? Well, at least you had sausages. Sausages aren't too bad. Learned my lesson not to just run through this area. Steak of America. Like breakfast sausage? Or like summer sausage, or like brats. Oh. Yeah, no, it's definitely Steak of America. Brats are pretty good though. Oh man, I am just messing up from the very beginning. I keep running out of stamina. I'm not managing my stamina well at all. Oh man, I am making mistake after mistake. I also usually come to this guy like way later than I should, and so I kill him in like 3 or 4 hits, so I'm not used to like actually having to care about what he does. He's not actually that hard. It's just I'm being reckless. I also haven't upgraded my weapon at all, which I think you're kind of intended to do before you fight him. But why would I do the intended method when I can just struggle where I'm not supposed to? Okay. Let's try this again. I think if I get too far away, that's when he starts doing crazy stuff. If I stay too close to him, though, that doesn't help either. Ah, come on. I can't get time to heal. I just wasted 2 flasks because of that. Dang it. He was waiting for me to... What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Mr. Elden Ring. Mr. John Elden Ring. Excuse me? What was that? Why didn't I roll? Huh? I was definitely excused right out of the battle arena. Yeah. I just need to learn that he's I just need to remember that enemies in this game read your inputs. And so they'll wait for you to do something that gets you stuck in an animation, and then they'll attack. That way you don't have any windows. Okay, apparently I did not roll in time. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 jumps. What? I rolled. Okay. Apparently, I'm not allowed to heal. Apparently. Even though I thought I was out of his range and I could heal, I was not out of his range. I swear, I usually come in when I have like an upgraded weapon and I'm like a lot stronger, and I just wreck his face. Like 4 hits and he's gone. But I'm not doing that this time. I'm trying to play. I'm definitely not doing things in the right order. If anything, I think I'm doing things too early instead of too late now. I don't like how that drop can kill me if I mess it up. I already have used. You know, I never mixed my Flask of Wondrous Physic. I bet that might have something in it that could help me if I mix it properly. I only have like 2 of the crystal teardrops though. He's keeping his distance for some reason, but I'm not gonna complain. No! I got stuck! No! What? No, it was such a good start! Why did I even try to drink my flask when I was stuck on the wall? Why did I do that? Why? What was I thinking? I ruined, like, the best opportunity that I've had so far. I thought that the thing he was doing was going to take longer, and I didn't plan on getting stuck on that wall, and I didn't react fast enough to stop myself from making that stupid mistake. Yeah, he has no respect for me. There we go. I still don't understand why there's not a stake over here. I mean, it's not too far of a run back, and compared to like Dark Souls, it's nothing, but still, so many of their other bosses have stakes right outside the boss room. He's not keeping his distance this time. Ah, it didn't roll fast enough. Oh, I'm backed up to a wall again. Yeah, this sorcery is nice because enemies like him, like they dodge a lot of times when I cast a spell, and they would normally dodge a spell attack. Oh! He somehow dodged that one. What? I rolled early. That was Oh my gosh. I realized when I did it, that was stupid. I thought his animation would have trapped him longer. And then it ended. And it was too late for me. I think what I need to do is I need to get him to about that point with the magic. And then start using my weapon on him. Because my Morning Star deals blood loss damage. And so if I can hit him enough times, it'll take like 15% of his health or something. So I think I need to get him to like half with the magic and then stop keeping distance, because trying to keep distance from him and cast spells seems to be, yeah. I mean, there are things later on. I think there's a different version of this spell that has a faster animation. And there are amulets I can get, just not right now, that like make the casting go faster. But as of right now, I don't have any of that. And I could cast it a little bit faster than I do right now, but then it's going to be like incredibly weak. Like it does twice as much damage if I charge it up. Okay, time to peace out. So maybe right now I need to focus on like getting the blood loss build up. It's just dangerous to stay close to it. That's the one problem with trying to do this method. No! Please don't. Dang it! Okay, we're okay. We're okay. What? I thought he was stuck on the wall. No, that's bad. We haven't gotten enough. Oh no, we're not gonna. So I don't know. Getting too close to him is just dangerous, like we saw there. Like I can avoid him for a good bit, but I'm gonna keep making mistakes. So maybe I should just keep doing my magic thing. As long as I can get him to do... I don't know why sometimes he doesn't come at me right away. Because like that time and a few other times, he kind of waits. And he does like his jumping attack as he's coming towards me. And it lets me get a good like half of his health gone before he even gets to me. I just don't know why sometimes he does that and sometimes he just keeps running right at me. Because I do basically the same thing. It might just be random. Oh no. Why? This is the annoying part of the run back, is that you can actually die just from fall damage. Like, it's not even an enemy. If they had put the stake after the hole, then it would not have been bad. But they didn't even, there's not even a stake. Like, oh well. I have died like 4 or 5 times to that now. I think I just need to start playing like I did my first playthrough and come through this area like way like 50 levels too late and just destroy him. Because I don't even need the weapon that I get from this guy. I'm probably not even going to use it at all. I can't use it now, and I probably won't build my character just around it. So it wouldn't hurt me to come back later. But now that I've tried, I feel like I want to have that challenge. See, like this time he's just running straight at me. He didn't do his jump thing, he's not hesitating. One other downside to the sorcery like that is that when I'm casting it, I can't see what he's doing. So if he starts coming at me, I can't see until it's too late. I feel like just doing my best to keep as much distance as possible so that even his lunging attacks don't get close to me is probably going to be the way to go. Getting some good dodges in here. Okay, now that I jinxed myself. Oh, come on. Ah. I have no time to heal. Dang it. Why in the world? I literally have no time to heal whatsoever. He's like just so aggressive. Like, I swear he was, like, not coming at me that much, and then as soon as I got hit, he just started going crazy. Like, once I got hit that first time, he did not leave any windows, whereas before I had a window to cast all my spells. I was able to drink my blue flask thing for mana. Like, I had all the windows I needed, but as soon as he dealt just a little bit of damage, he went crazy. I mean, I also started panic rolling, which didn't help my case, but if I had stayed calm, I probably could have still had him, because I wouldn't have run out of stamina and I would have timed it better. But I was panicking. He's taking his time this time. But none of my things are hitting him. None of them hit him. He took so much time that he wasn't even close enough for them to do any damage. Now he's got me cornered in the doorway. Dang it, that means I might not have enough magic power to actually finish him off. Oh, come on. He literally waits for me to do something that gets me stuck in an animation. I'm stuck on a trunk of a tree. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to be careful because when I panic roll, I run out of stamina and then I can't dodge when he's... This bro is crazy. I swear I have never struggled with this guy in the past. Like, ever. I don't know if he's ever killed me in my previous runs, but I just cannot get him this time. I'm struggling. It's the stress of having to perform on stream, I guess. That's not boding well to Melania. I need to make sure that I'm like properly leveled when I get to her. Otherwise I will not have a fun time. I mean, the sorcery does decent damage to him. It's just that it's slow. If I could get the same damage output from my mace, then I would be fine because that has a faster attack animation. But the mace, I don't have it leveled up, and it's not meant to do like a bunch of damage on its own. It's supposed to deal okay damage and then have the blood loss build up, which does a lot of the damage for it. So I need to get closer, I guess, so that these actually will hit him. No, he did nothing until I started to drink my flask, and then he decided that he was gonna attack. Why am I stuck on stuff? I just need space to heal. Give me space to heal. Okay, we're okay. I'm stuck on the trunk again. He's actually not going berserk yet. I spoke too soon. There we go. I struggled with him far more than I should have. That was... Oh, there's an item over there that I missed. Only 3,800 runes, too. That's not even that great of a drop. I definitely, though, that lets me know that I don't want to fight somebody like Margit until I get a better physical weapon. So maybe I keep trying to level my dexterity and strength until I can use one of those bigger swords or something. This Morning Star is nice because of the blood buildup, the blood loss buildup, but it's just not practical for every scenario. I need to just in general get to a point where I can upgrade my weapon. What do I have to defeat Margit before I can upgrade my weapon? I might have to defeat Margit before I can upgrade my weapon, actually. I can't remember what causes Melania, or not Melania, but Melina to bring me to the Round Table Hold. If I run over to Caelid, does that trigger it? I mean, I could try fighting Margit. I just don't know if it would go very well. I feel like it would end up being just like what we saw now, or with that guy. Unless the site of grace right outside his castle thing allows me to upgrade my weapon, because that would help a lot. I think there's a site of grace in this shack here. Oh, you missed it, Gochi, but we killed another merchant while you were having dinner. He tried to get on his horse, but his horse was running away. And so I killed him while he had his back to me. But it was merchant number 4.
Been grafted?
So I have merchant 1 and 2 and 4. So I missed merchant 3, and I'm not 100% sure where he is.
You're all on your own, heading to some ties. Well, that, but I don't have. It's scared. I want on nothing.
She's having issues with believing in herself.
It was tell them I'm trying to get.
I don't need to rest right now. Probably just skip those guys. There's a Coliseum over there, but I absolutely suck at PvP, so we're probably not going to be doing any Coliseum stuff. Wild strikes. Oh, I didn't remember that they had explosive arrows. I should take care of this guy first then. I don't know if we are strong enough to fight this boss yet. I guess we will see how much damage we do to him, and if like our normal attacks are dealing basically no damage, then we will back out. But if we're dealing decent damage, then we'll give it a shot. I'm probably gonna summon at some point. I did my first playthrough without summoning, and then I don't see the point in struggling through bosses I've already beat just for pride issue. I won't summon right at first, but I will, if I'm having a hard time with a boss, I will summon. Actually, I could summon this NPC. This is just a computer character. I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see if we have a chance at this boss or not.
Tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Hairy arms, man. So this guy's definitely not going to give me many openings to cast my sorcery, which is why I was hoping that that summon would give me, like, if he takes the aggro. Yeah, we're not dealing a ton of damage against him, so that's probably going to be a rough fight. Like, we're dealing 100 damage, but he has just so much health. So we're probably going to want to come back after a little while. We'll give it a shot this time, but I'm not going to stay stuck on this one. Yeah, because even the visceral attack there wasn't dealing that much of a chunk. mean, we got him to almost half already.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior bloodlust.
Oh, we got our bleed build up to take effect. Actually, we have a good chance against this guy, I think. As long as our summon doesn't die too soon. Oh, he just died. Their delays, man. The way they delay their attacks. Yeah, he's not gonna... Ah, man, he's giving me 0. That's my last healing, so we gotta survive it now. He just delays so long. I need to get another bleed build up. Dang it. Yeah, but it's better than the sword that we had before. If I could upgrade it, it would deal more damage, but its main benefit is that it has the really good bleed build up. I actually did far better than I thought I was going to be fair. I got way farther than I thought. I have to take my medicine in like half an hour, and then I have to leave in like 3 hours to go pick her up. So what I might do is fight this guy, and then in the stream... Ah, she's gonna let me upgrade my weapon. We're gonna win the fight now.
I've been testing you to see whether or not grace
We're gonna be able
truly
to
does
upgrade
guide
it and deal more damage.
and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails.
We got it in the
It
bag
seems my worries
now.
were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very
As long as I
start,
have enough smithing
whereas I
stones
merely
to actually
pretended.
upgrade it.
There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of Tarnished champions, guided by grace.
But what I
Very
can
well,
also
let
do
me
is I can change some of the Ash of War, so I possibly could get a better Ash of War. I don't actually know what the Ash of War for the Morning Star is. I think it's just a kick right now, which is lame.
You're a new nomad. Lay out your own.
Let's see what I can... Yeah, I have enough to upgrade it. I need runes, though.
Back already, no matter.
So...
Back already, no matter.
I don't know how much this is actually going to help, but I was able to get it upgraded 4 times. So, I'm sure that'll do something. And then we can change the Ash of War from a kick to... Wild Strikes. Down to 30, so we lose 13. I think leaving it standard will be good for now. Okay, we might have a better chance now that we can have a stronger weapon. Okay. So we're going to start it out with a barrage of magic before he closes the distance. Oh, he ran. I didn't think he'd run forward with that attack. I want him to get aggroed on. Nah, not me. The other guy. Oh, dang. I barely got out of that one alive. I'm going to use up all my magic power while I have the other guy here, since I won't really be able to use it once he's gone. Got him pretty low, just off the magic alone. Yay, we did it. Easy. Second try. And we got a talisman pouch, so that'll let us use 2 talismans.
Smoldering with thy meager flame.
Yeah, I probably will stop the stream because I've been streaming since... When did I start streaming? I started streaming around 7, didn't I? So it's been about 4 hours, 7:40. So it's been like 3.5 hours. I wanted to stream until like 2, which would be 3 more hours, but I'm getting pretty tired. I need to try to get some sleep before I have to drive. I need to take my medicine soon anyway, so it's a convenient excuse. I think it was 18 and then 17 for that sword that we wanted to use. So we're almost there. Oh yeah, I made some good progress. Definitely didn't do as bad as I thought. I struggled a little bit on that guy down south, but this castle right here is a legacy dungeon, so it's like a whole area in itself. So I don't want to leave it like halfway done. So I'm thinking tomorrow I could stream again, as long as I am not like out doing errands and stuff. I'm gonna stream this whole game, and I want to try to do it at a time of day that like people are actually around. But I don't know, I could keep going. I just don't know if it would be wise to push myself since I'm trying to rest. And like a 4-hour stream isn't a bad stream. Let's see if we have anything else we can do before we get off. I think I don't have... I mean, that could be useful, but... Oh yeah, I need to mix my Flask of Wondrous Physic, whatever it's called, because It's useless right now. Restoring half HP and boosting stamina is a pretty decent mixture. If I use that in the middle of a fight, that'll heal me, and then it will help my stamina recovery too. So that'll be good for the middle of a fight potion. Sorry, I'm checking something. I only have that one other spell that I can't use yet. I think that's everything that I can do without like spending more time getting runes and stuff. I can't upgrade things. I could talk to... Oh! I can go to... The round table hold over here is where the merchant lady is that I can give the bell bearings to. And I don't have to kill her because she's not the same kind of merchant. Like, she's not one of those skinny dudes. She's like a... whatever this is. Oh, so I don't have the nomadic merchant 1. I have 2 and 4 and then Kale's. So I can get a... that's useful. Yeah, I think there's like 9 total? Or something like that. I'm not sure the exact number, but I'm gonna make sure before like we beat the game, I'm gonna make sure that we go through and get all of them. Now we have to consider there are a couple merchants like this lady who are different than the others. And I don't know about killing those because they're different. They're not the same. Because there's like a turtle pope. There's a giant tortoise who has a pope hat. And he's cool. I don't really want to kill him. But he's not the same as the other merchants. So there's no reason for me to kill him. I think the nomadic merchants are the ones that we're going after. Those are the ones that we want to get rid of. I don't think there's anything else I want to buy that I have the money for right now. So I guess, I wonder if I can fight this guy. Let's see if I can survive. Sorcerer, so it can get annoying to fight him. But if I do this, I might have a good chance at... I don't know if he's running past everything. Yeah, he's gonna start doing that to me. Dang. Careful. I don't want to touch that mist that he sprays out because it'll deal frost damage. If I can get my bleed build up on him. Oh, he heals? I forgot that he heals. What a punk. Dang, this guy is tough. Yeah, I don't know if I can take him yet. He's not like awful. It's just he has so many different types of spells that if you don't deal enough damage to take him out quickly, because he can heal too. He's one of the few. All these guys that are like that are like invaders, they can heal. No, he doesn't. It's really the healing was the issue. I think I probably would have killed him if he hadn't. And then his flurry of spells is also an issue. Like, what is that even? And that thing, that little swooshy thing he does deals so much. It's like hard to avoid if you're up close. If I get jumping attacks on him, I can potentially stagger him. There, I got the blood buildup, but he's gonna heal. At least it didn't. I think he can only heal one time, so as long as I can do that same thing again, I'll have a chance. If I just run away and let him do that, and then I run in like that, I have a chance. I already have him back down to half. Yeah, see, he tries to heal there and he's out. So that actually gave me an opportunity for damage. Oh no, no, I missed. I tried to jump at him when I was too far away. I gave it up. I had a good shot at him. If I can time it right, I can get a backstab on him, but there's like a certain window from when he spawns where you can't backstab him. Ah, I missed it up there. I didn't think he only swung twice that last time. Well, at least he's already used his healing. So now if I can get him back to half health, he'll try to heal, and that'll give me an opportunity for like a charged heavy. Oh no, I tried to dodge the wrong way. What? Had he done that attack before and I was just being stupid, or was that a new attack? Because it didn't... I thought that his like little spinny thing he went higher for. I just didn't do well that time. It's like he did his spinning attack, but he did it like he didn't jump high for it. Kind of threw me off because I thought he would jump higher. Maybe instead of trying to get a backstab, I can just charge up a heavy. Ooh, that's nice. We already got the bleeding buildup. He did heal, but I mean he's gonna do that every fight, so we got an early head start. It's like he doesn't have the same rules that I have for casting spells, and he can just infinitely cast whatever he wants. Oh man, I keep dying because I jump at him when I'm too far away. Okay, so doing that charged heavy actually did seem like a better idea than... Oh no. Ooh, we got a good start. I wish there was a way for me to just keep going so that he couldn't heal. Ah, I keep missing. Luckily he was in the middle of casting a spell there. We got another bleed buildup. I think as long as I'm not stupid, which I was there, but luckily I lucked out. I have a good chance. Ooh, I almost got frostbit. There we go. Got the Taunter's Tongue, which I'm not going to use. It's basically, I can use it to get myself invaded. I feel like I keep struggling with these fights, and I'll like struggle for 5-10 minutes, and then when I finally do it, I do it like really well. Like I didn't heal a single time there. Did I? I didn't get hit a single time there, I don't think. I'm not missing any health, and I still have all 4 of my flasks. So I just struggle for a little bit and then I just do it really well. I don't know why. I don't have any like middle ground where I just barely make it. I think that's the only useful thing to do. I'm gonna get a hug and then I'll end the stream and maybe try to stream tomorrow.
Called by grace. I am
It was Sable's birthday on Wednesday, so I'm gonna try to take her out to eat and stuff, but I don't know if we're gonna do that tomorrow or Saturday.
But briefly, perhaps you might.
But if we do it Saturday, then
and your stout-heartedness,
I'll be able to stream tomorrow.
Will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Balderkin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
She's gonna hold me.
My thanks, great champion.
It's a good way to end the stream. With a big hug.
You are very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Balderkin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Don't stop hugging me! Our metal mask is actually pretty fluid. Like, for being metal, it's pretty flexible. We have some good head movement. It's a very soft metal. Did we get any other helmets that we could use? I don't know. I kind of like our normal helmet still. Ooh, we did get some furs. We got some fur clothes instead of what we had before. Oh, but we're on a heavy load. That means that our rolls will be clunky, so we don't want to do the fur jacket yet. The turtle shell shield is pretty solid. The Morning Star will do until... Well, actually... We got a cleaver. We got a big cleaver. It doesn't deal quite as much damage.
I took you no matter lay out your arm.
The thing about it is, like, this deals close to the same damage as what the Morning Star was dealing, but the Morning Star did deal the blood loss buildup, which is a pretty big. Like, when you build it up enough, it does take like 10 to 15% of the health of who you're fighting, so that is pretty useful. And there's a better weapon later on that does the same thing, but like faster. So we'll do that one probably when we get it. But I have to get, like, that's a lot later on down the road. So I think for now we're going to stick with the Morning Star because it's about the same as everything else that we have, but it has the blood loss buildup, which is nice. And then once we get through the legacy dungeon that we're stuck at right now, we're going to unlock the ability to upgrade our spirit ashes. Do I have the bell that lets me use the spirit ash, or do I have to buy that? I think I already have it. Do I? Might not actually have the bell. Well, I guess we'll figure out where we get the bell later. I need 2 golden seeds. I only have 1. Okay. Well, we'll leave it at that for now, and then we will return at some point. If not this weekend, then I'm gonna have the week as well, since I'm off of work at the moment. I still have a couple weeks off, so I will work on getting as far through this as I can reasonably while I have some time. So, but yeah, thank you for chilling with me. It's always fun to have people hanging around and interacting, and we haven't been able to just kind of chill like this for a while. So I will try to make sure that my future streams are at a time where you can probably pop in, because you're the one viewer who actually interacts, which makes it fun. So let's see. Yeah, 3.5 hours in game. Not bad. Let's see how much time I have total. $140.5. Another 41.5. So that's 182. 200. So we're at about 215 hours total. Not as much as I thought that I had, but that's still a lot of time in the game. Pretty decent amount of time. And here I am still struggling with the basic bosses. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get some sleep before I have to go back out. So I will catch you later.